Hey, what's up, you guys? Thomas back with another Linton's video. Today, I have a fragrance from Fragrance World, but before we get into that, just want to say thank you guys again. It is an honor to be playing on one of those electronic devices, whether it's that cell phone, that tablet, that laptop, that Macintosh, that brand new big screen TV, whether you watch me at home, at work, on a plane, a train, or an automobile. Maybe you watch me at work. Maybe you clean windows way at the top of one of those skyscrapers and you're just sitting there taking a break, decide to watch your phone. Hopefully you're not that damn high up watching me. But if you are, man, kudos to you. And if you guys are new to this channel, you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, comment, and like. Likes are very important. Likes are very important because if I didn't like fragrance, I wouldn't be buying these and I wouldn't be reviewing them. Or I could just like them and just, spray them and wear them just like most of you guys do. So with that being said, let's finally get into this fragrance now. Fragrance World, I believe this one is cloning Kilians Roses on Ice, because this one is just called Icy Roses. And finally I did a little bit of research. I was like, what could this be cloning? And I looked it up, and I'm gonna go Roses on Ice because it's close to the name right there. Okay, so Kilians Roses on Ice. Never smelt it, never researched it, nothing. Okay, the only thing I really did just see is like literally right before hitting the record button on here, it's got like cucumber and some other stuff in here. So I don't think I've ever smelled a fragrance with cucumber note. So I mean, will it smell like actual cucumbers? Is it just something fresh in there? It's saying there's cucumber in there. I think there might be a couple of juniper berries, if you will, in there as well. But other than that, I don't know anything. But take a look at the box. It does not open like this. I thought it was going to open like this because this, usually those boxes, it's got this on there. You got to pull it out like this, but it's actually just a regular box. But it does have a nice, cool, like rubbery texture. So nice and soft. There's your Fragrance World at the top. And then you guys know, I know you guys like seeing those numbers, batch codes. You got QR codes on the bottom too, so take a look at that. But yeah, from looking at the bottle, the quick little picture that I've seen, yes, I would go with Roses on Ice. Take a look at this bottle. Nice frosted looking bottle with this cool design, almost like these little patterns on the back. Cap feels pretty cheap and looks kind of, I don't know, kind of looks kind of ugly in my opinion. But I'd rather that be like more where you don't see the sprayer on the inside. I'd rather not see that sprayer. But other than that, there you go. Gold little plate right there. Icy Roses. Okay, so here we go. Let's get into it. Icy Roses. There we go. Another Fragrance World at the top. Kudos to them for that. Well, let's go over here. Got nothing doing on the wrist, so we'll go over here. Wrist so sick. Wide distribution. Whoa. Now, this obviously, when I smell this, this does lean more feminine. Okay? And I think the fragrance is actually aimed towards a woman. But if you're like me and you don't mind wearing feminine fragrances, not all feminine fragrances, okay, there's some that are just a little bit too girly for me in my opinion. This one I might not wear neither, but I just might on a nice summer hot day, because man, this smells absolutely delightful in the air. Fresh, definitely kind of getting like some kind of floral action in here. So fresh. I definitely got a hint of cucumber, like if you just took a layer of skin off that cucumber, you get a little bit of that green, you get a little bit of that fresh from the flesh of the cucumber. Oof. I like it. I like it. And I like it because, you know what? I feel like with some of these fragrances that are like this, the fresh kind of lean a little bit towards the feminine side of things. Man, honestly, I feel like if you just take something that's a little bit masculine, okay, just something slightly masculine, maybe you just take Aqua de Jo and you spray that right over this. Then you got something that, okay, now you're still going to get those feminine things, but it's more of a unisex. This, in my opinion, says it's more feminine than unisex. But again, fellas, I'd probably rock this just because I love the way it smells, man. Honestly, you guys, wear what you think smells good, even if it's feminine. Now, again, I'm not going to go out there and wear this fruity, just vanilla bomb, okay? Maybe outdoors, maybe in the cold weather, and maybe with some kind of masculine layering option, but I probably won't wear something like that. But, man, something like this, walking outdoors just for the day, maybe just running some errands, you just want to smell fresh, you don't want to, do too much, you want to smell a little bit somewhat different than everyone else. Maybe someone's got, Nautica on, maybe someone's got the Sauvage on, you just want to smell something different. It's actually very good fragrance, in my opinion. Smells very good. Definitely getting a little bit of, there's a slight darkness, okay, like a slight darkness. Maybe that's from the rose, maybe it's like one of those dark gothic roses or something like that, because there's a slight dark rosy smell in here, but you still get that nice freshness, almost like kind of aquatic cucumbery, like it says cucumbery. Okay, you guys know cucumber is a lot of water in there, so that maybe that's why it's kind of aquatic cucumbery fresh. Again, I'm not going to go based off of performance and longevity just yet, okay? You guys can easily just message me down below. Hey, how long did that last, that initial spray? Because I'm not going to wash hair anytime soon. I already took a shower, so we're going to keep that there all day to see how it works. So I can let you guys know in the morning. But, man, I have a feeling with this fragrance, you're going to want to go out there, get a little bit of sweat action, get that skin nice and warm, kind of get nice and toasty, that skin nice and warm and damp, and you spray that on and you just go outdoors, wear this with a nice white tee, nice maybe a little button-up white tee, nice button-up blue tee. I don't know what the hell you guys wear nowadays, but man, I actually really like this one. And again, I think it leans a little bit more on the feminine side, actually probably way to the feminine side, okay? I would say about probably 70-30, maybe even 80-20, but again, if you have no problems wearing a feminine fragrance, fellas, give this one a try. Again, it's fresh, it's green, it smells good in the air. What more can you ask for? Now, again, here's the thing, you don't want to be that guy smelling like this and you work at the construction site, though, okay? Okay, you're probably going to get ribbed up, you're going to get joked about. You don't want to take this and you're this big macho man, you got the suit on, and then you're going into the law firm, okay? You're going to that law office. You don't want to do that. All the rest of your partners are going to make fun of you. But if you're wearing this maybe to a date, a little day date or something like that, no one's really paying too much attention to what you smell like. You're doing this outdoors, okay? I think this would be a great, fresh fragrance for anyone, okay? Again, more feminine, but I definitely rock this. Babe, can you come smell this one real quick? Tell me what you think. Again, I think it's a beautiful, fresh, crisp, kind of almost watery fragrance, okay? Again, cucumber, you guys know cucumber is super watery. It's like mostly all water. That's why you can eat a lot of it. But definitely fresh, kind of maybe slightly green. Again, from the skin of that cucumber. Again, I said it's more like the skin where you get kind of a little bit of the skin, a little bit of the flesh. But the wife said she can smell it from a little distance. She was about like 7 feet away when she said she can smell it. So you guys seen it was only about 2.5 sprays. Very fresh, right? See if it smells different on her real quick. I don't know. She might have something on, but try not to get the dog. Oh, I didn't know. It's a nice pressure sensitive atomizer, actually. So
I like the bottle.
I like that. I like it a lot. And now again, when I say I really like it, this is not a fragrance that is, I would say it's more feminine, but okay. I'd rock it. This actually is going to go right here because it looks good right there in that little spot. But I'm pretty sure she's most likely going to grab this a few times. Again, I would only rock this if I was doing something daytime-ish, okay? Like daytime-ish. Again, going to maybe a winery, going to a coffee shop, something like that. But I'm not gonna be that man that takes this and wears it. And I'm a construction worker or or drive buses or something like that. I'm not gonna do that. But daytime stuff, like day date or something when I'm with the wifey. Maybe I just wear this just to kind of blend in with her a little bit. Maybe she's got something a little fresh too. But I actually really like the overall scent of this fragrance. Let me smell it on your skin. Ooh, it's kind of got this almost like cucumber. It does have cucumber. Kind of like almost like you're smelling like
our cucumber Gatorade.
It does smell kind of like a cucumber Gatorade, if you will. That's why I said it kind of smelled like that cucumbery, aquatic, almost watery, kind of like that. It almost has kind of like, in my opinion, almost like this medicinal smell to it though, but like in a good way. Like it's almost like minty, medicine-y, but you add cucumber to it and like this rosy smell, which is very nice, okay?
Yeah, it does.
So, with that being said, again, I really like this fragrance. I think it smells excellent. Again, it's most likely a feminine fragrance, a fragrance aimed towards the women. I think it is. But again, definitely I'd rock this. Again, but certain situations, maybe even just to bed, I'd wear this just to kind of uplift myself before I go to bed. But smells great. But there you go. I like it. Again, we're not going to discuss the performance on this just yet. There's the wife. She's making an appearance. But you like it, right?
I do. I'm going to put it in an atomizer in my purse.
So there you go. So eventually she does get it somehow, some way. She will get her hands on it. But there you go. Before you leave, one more before you leave. Okay, there's one kind of rosy fragrance she likes, and I got it right here. Okay. This is one of her favorites right here, the Habibi Sahara Rose.
I wear that one.
Let's spray your other arm real quick, and then obviously I think these are two different occasions. So I think this is more of a sexy rose, like a sexy date night floral, where the other one is more of a daytime fresh. So I mean, you got two different occasions for both of these, but maybe both of these rose fragrances are in your cart, and you're like, man, I just want something with the rose. I don't know if I want the fresh rose, the sexy rose. Which one should I choose? If you had to pick just based off of the scent, which one would you choose?
Definitely this one. It's a little bit sweeter.
So she said the Sahara Rose, but again, she likes both of them. So,
but this one I would put in the new one from today. That's a great purse fragrance.
Kind of got a little powdery smell too, kind of. So, but
he's right. I wouldn't wear that one like all the time. The other one I feel like is a great everyday scent.
Definitely everyday fragrance. Again, walking into work, that's a good fragrance. Again, don't wear that if you work at McDonald's. Okay, you don't want grease and fries to start splattering all over. This is more of like if you got an elegant job, an office job, maybe a dentist, a dental associate.
That the pink one you have, maybe that could be somebody's signature scent if that's what they want to smell like all the time and be known for that scent. And you don't plan on having all these fragrances. That could be their signature scent.
It could be. It very well could be. So, with that being said, I'm going to finally get up out of here. That's pretty long of a video for just one fragrance. But other than that, I'm going to get up out of here. Got a dog to attend to real quick. He's down here trying to bite the tripod down. If he bites that down, then we're going to have to get ghetto and just stick this camera up on a shelf or something like that. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, hit the likes, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.